Hello coloring friends, welcome to Find and Color 100 Prompts, a weekly challenge where everyone color in adult coloring books for certain prompts, and usually we have 1 week for coloring. And today we'll see all the submitted illustrations for the prompt Poppy. During winter before Christmas we've got such summer prompt. And I'm really thankful to those who found time to color something for this prompt, because I know many people they're eager to color something Christmassy, something wintry during this time. I've got 91 illustration for this prompt. Actually, I expected more, but maybe some people didn't find any illustrations, some colors something else, so we've got less illustrations than for the prompt llama. And I thought llama was such a hard prompt to find, but as you can see, poppies we've got even less. Anyway, there are a lot of beautiful illustrations, and there are a lot of pictures from Maria Trolle books, Kanuka Iguza, Leila Duli. Yeah, I expected that someone would color something from this beautiful book. Anastasia Koldreva, a few people colored from her books. Joanna Besford, Rita Berman. There are several illustrations from Wizard of Oz books from different artists. And as often happens with this challenge, thanks to it I learned something new. I decided to Google more about poppies, what kind of poppies there are, and I was so surprised. You know, there are 775 species of poppies out there. I didn't expect that number. And so there are different colors like yellow, white, orange, red, of course, violet, and even blue. Some of flowers, they don't look like classic poppies that we imagine when talking about poppies. So you will see different flowers in our gallery, and maybe some of them would not look to you as poppies, but don't be so sure. With that number of species of poppies, you never know. So let me show what I have colored for this prompt. Actually, I was so eager to color 2 illustrations, and I started this one straight on the next day after a video, but then you plan one thing and happens something else, like I've got 2 days headache and couldn't color, and so no time for second illustration. But of course I'm happy to be able to finish a picture from this book. It's one of my newest coloring books, Coloring Heaven Collection, Wonderful Wizard of Oz, illustrations by Fabiana Trere. I really liked this picture, Sleeping Lion and Dorothy, and so it was enjoyable to color this illustration. There was only one thing that saddened me, that's the paper. I found a way to more or less color more easily on this paper. I use Derwent Ink 10s at first, and then work over them with Derwent Lightfast, and all these colored this way, and you can see everything looks smooth and bright, and I'm quite happy. But then when time came to color face and skin, there is no light colors, skin colors in Derwent Ink 10s, so I used watercolor pencil. It didn't give much color. Then I started to color in my usual way, two-layer pencils, and you can't actually layer on this paper. And the skin started to look patchy with some dots, you know, looking dirty, just terrible. And I tried different pencils, and I tried blender and nothing. Then at the end I tried mineral, how you called it, I forgot, pencil dissolver, and it helped a little bit. It doesn't look that patchy now, more or less smooth, but not, of course, like 100%. I'm happy with the look of it, but better than it had been before. So that was my only not happy moment, and I need to find a way to color skins here, because there are so nice portraits here, rather big in size, and I don't want they look patchy or dirty, so I need to think something. In general, I'm happy with the result. Everything looks just as I imagined, and I'm happy that I was able to start this new coloring book. That was my illustration for this prompt, and now let's see all the submitted illustrations. Let's see a little bit of summer. Let's go. Our gallery of works for the prompt Poppy. Thank you everyone who joined this challenge. And before we draw another prompt, there is an announcement. Next Sunday it's Christmas Eve, and Sunday after that it's New Year Eve, so I'm announcing Christmas and New Year holidays. So for the next prompt we'll have time until the 7th of January. The next video with Finding Color Challenge would be out on the 7th of January. It seems like a lot of time, but yeah, we all will be busy with other things. I have only one I will ask you not to send illustrations just the last 2 days. When you finish coloring, please send it. I will try to work in parts that on the 7th of January I will not have to work the whole day, because it's actually Orthodox Christmas, and in our family we celebrate it at that day as well. So, and I don't want to spend the whole day working on video. So I ask you to send your completed illustrations before that, maybe on the 5th January, like that, before that. So that is, and now let's find out a new prompt for this period of time. Maybe we'll get something wintry this time. So friends, it's not completely a winter prompt we've got. Hen or rooster, or both. I actually hope that we'll get something more simple for coloring for this period of time. But yeah, we've got hen, rooster, and for me to color rooster, I think it's rather hard. It would take time. The illustrations that I can think of now, Kerberazanus, I believe he has a rooster. Tomislav Tomic, very beautiful illustration. Circle of Life, that one would be more simple, I believe. That's it. I hope I will find something not too complicated for this prompt. That would not take much time, and I'm off to look through my collection and see you in a second. So friends, I'm back. I can't say that I found that many illustrations for this prompt, hen or rooster, but they're quite enough. Some are more complicated, some more simple. Some are very interesting, like when looking at those pictures I feel like starting coloring straight away. So let me show. You can see again this same book, Coloring Heaven, Wonderful Wizard of Oz by Fabienne Drere. And there's this beautiful hen on the whole page. Bellina, her name is. So it would be nice to color second illustration in this book. Not that complicated, I believe. If to look at reference, it would be easier to color this hen. And again, Coloring Heaven collection, and again Fabienne Drere, Ancient Egypt. I have only one finished illustration in this beautiful book, and there is another picture for this prompt, domestic animals, and we can see rooster and hen here, a horse. The most complicated part here, I think, would be the horse for me. Then I have this book, Mythos, by Patrick Earl Alvarez, Filipino mythology, and I haven't colored in it for so long that I feel like I need to color something else. I want to color something. And for this prompt, there's this nice illustration. Actually, there are a lot of rather scary looking pictures in this book. Like, I guess Filipino mythology is rather scary, but this one looks nice. This goddess and some, again, domestic animals, and we have a rooster here, a bit like smaller in size, but it is a rooster. So I really like this one. Would be nice to color something again in this book. Then Circle of Life, of course, and this illustration, many people have colored it already. It's not that complicated, rather simple. And we have hen rooster here. And some other elements, but not that many details. Another simple illustration, The Nature Mandala by Cynthia Emerly. And we have mandala with roosters. Then this is a very complicated illustration that would take a lot of time. Земля основа, Tomislav Tomic, but it's very beautiful. I have seen this page completed. Some people did color it, but you can imagine how much time it will take. The rooster himself, so many details, and then these grapes. Oh. And you can't leave it like this to color only rooster, because it's definitely double spread, they're connected. And of course there's in Chinese zodiac, there's the year of the rooster, so you can find some roosters in astrology zodiacs books, like in this one, Astrology by Anna Jaren, the year of the rooster. And we have this lovely rooster, not that complicated picture, not that many details, so I think this one would be good as well for this prompt. So that was my choice. I'm quite pleased with it. I have something to choose from, and I hope you will find something in your collection, and I hope you will not wait till the last moment to finish your illustration. I'll be waiting for your works, remember, until the 7th of January. I mean, you can send until the 6th of January, better before that. And that's it, but I think we'll see each other in this year. Still, I'm planning to film a video with my completed illustrations, so I will wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year next time. And that was all for today. See you next time. Bye.